everybody, and welcome to Seven Bridges Ice Arena. It's the Chicago Phantoms taking on Team Illinois at the 11U level. Your starting lineup for the Phantoms: Dominic DeNormandy, Kerwick, McMurray on left wing. Your blue liners are going to be Stamper, and I believe that's Zaire on left D. In the net's going to be Max Bersani. Face-off won by T.I., carried off to the far side, cut off by DeNormandy, and sent in the left wing corner for Zaire. Zaire knocked off the puck and sends it up here to Kerwick. Kerwick kicked it forward, kicked the behind for Dominic. Dominic DeNormandy sending it forward, cut off by T.I., thrown back in the left right wing corner, all the way behind the net of Bersani. Coming in to get it is going to be Zaire. Max sends it off the far side for Stamper. Stamper cut off by one, hangs on to it, trying to shove it forward. T.I. regrouping and sending it down behind the goal line. Zaire patrolling in front of Bersani. T.I. sends it off here to the near side. 15 minutes were on the clock when this game started. And these Phantoms sent it out to the blue line, kept in by T.I. Left wing Hashburns. Coming out is going to be Zaire. Sent behind the goal line for Kerwick. Kerwick coming in now. Tied up by the one. Into the right wing corner, cut off by Stamper. Going to work is T.I. Comes around to the far side. Stamper harassing, cuts back down behind the goal line. Here comes Kerwick for support. T.I. comes in, bottom right circle, looking to fire a shot. Saved by Bersani. Into the right, just behind the right post. Shoved off down low. Here comes Zaire. Saved by Bersani once again in the fans of Germany. And trying to get it out of the zone. Cut off by the T.I. T.I. keeps it in, walks it across the blue line. Walking across it. T.I. goes right back in, left out, looking to fire a shot on Bersani. Saved by Bersani once again. And a save at 13:52. And I should probably get rid of the graphic that says we're starting soon. And we're going to head here to the left wing circle, and the Phantoms get a line change. What do you think so far, Kush?
I think we're doing pretty good. Max has made some pretty good saves so far. We do need to break it out, though.
Yes, we do. That's going to be Blake Cushman on color commentary, folks. Yep. He's in the broadcast booth right now. Going to be Luca Dello breaking it out over to Kim. Johan on the far side. Cut across the blue line. Johan sends it down behind the goal line of T.I. Here comes Maldonado. Blue liners are going to be Monaco and McRae. And T.I. comes out the other way in front of the T.I. benches. Pushing it up the ice in front of Monaco. Back checking is going to be Luca Dello. Dropping in top of right circle. Coming in front of Monaco to fire a shot. Off of Monaco's stick. Saved by Bersani. The Rock lost the stick into the net of Bersani. It's picked up by T.I. going cross ice. Here comes McRae. Out to the other side, right dot. Coming out of Bersani with the save. Knocked away by Monaco. Out to the high right point. T.I. fires another one. Knocked down by Rock in front of the slot. Monaco falls on top, but we're going to get a whistle. And 13-11 in front. Monaco tying up the stick of the forward there of T.I. And a face-off in the offensive zone for the blue team once again. As Phantoms go for the line change. Lineup now is going to be Seitzinger, I believe, on the left wing. Center is going to be Kerwick. Brandon is going to be your right winger there. Stamper and Zaire are your blue liners. So, folks, I'm learning these boys as we go. This is the first time of broadcasting a Phantoms hockey game, and they do not have their normal jerseys yet. So, still trying to figure out how these boys skate, and eventually when they get their numbers, I'll have to learn them all over again. T.I. from the high left point, coming in over the cover Max. Good stack by Bronson Stamper. Stamper sends it over to Seitzinger on the far side, over to Kerwick. Kerwick trying to bust up the ice. He chips it out of the zone, and it's going to be Brandon on the far side. I believe his last name is Cao, C-A-O. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. And Rocco needs to give me the answer on that one. Kerwick stuffs it right there in the neutral zone, and he's trying to shove it back inside, taking off his skates. It's going to be the kid from T.I. by Cal. Cal, number 97 there, walks it across the blue line, picked his pocket. It's going to be T.I. in front of Stamper here. They're coming in a 2-on-1. Chips it into the left wing corner. 1-4 checker for T.I. with 12:30 to go. Stamper tied up. He hangs onto it, though. Trying to fish it out is going to be T.I. Set it out to the top of the left circle, all by his lonesome. Walks in the fire, shot up Bersani. Blue save by 12:22 to go here in the first. And T.I. firing the shots all over Max, and Max is knocking him down right now. Mission gets the line change in. Your lineup now is going to be DeNormandy, Kim, and McMurray up front. Blue liners are going to be, looks like, Monaco and Zaire maybe. And the referee booting the T.I. centerman out. Face-off won by Johan, picked up by T.I., knocked down by Johan. Back in the hands of McMurray. Sent forward by T.I., poke check by Monaco. And Max is going to scoop that up like a first baseman. And we're going to get a whistle. 12:14 to go here in the first. Face off to the left wing circle. In the slot goes McMurray and Zaire. Monaco down behind Kim. Face off one for Rock. In the left wing corner, T.I. cuts him off, curling back around. Johan coming in to pinch him in. Chipped it back behind the net. Here comes McMurray. Pops it into the right wing corner. McMurray on the far side. Sends it over to Dom. Dom out of the zone. Nope. Picked up by T.I. looking to regroup. Cut off by Johan. Picked up by DeNormandy. Here comes Dom across the right wing circle. Fires a shot wide right, down behind the goal line. Johan Kim along with Normandy coming in on the forecheck, picked up by McMurray, right wing hash marks. And Brady sends it over here, trying to knock down by Kim. T.I. picks it off here, top of the right circle, off of Johan's stick, and trickling out of his own. Here comes T.I. right in front of us. One-on-one in front of Monaco, blocked by Dom Normandy. In the left wing corner it goes. Dom giving chase. Monaco goes back in front of the net with Zaire, and Dom in the right wing corner. Centering pass blocked by Bersani, balled it up the puck for Monaco, chipped it in down behind the goal line for the Rock. Here comes number 36, hits the brakes, and sends it back the other side for Zaire. And it's going to be T.I. cuts off Zaire, sent off the net behind the net. Coming in is T.I., picked it loose. Trying to go high right point. Coming in for the blue line. Look to fire one shot. Saved by Bersani. Swatted away by Zaire off to the far side. Picked up by Johan as T.I. goes for the line change. Here comes Johan across the center line. Now takes it in front of the T.I. benches and sends it in deep. And it rings around behind the net of the T.I. defenseman. Here he comes left to right here on the near side. McRae makes his way out on the ice. He's the lone forechecker as T.I. breaks it right up in front of center now. Cut off by Normandy, I believe that was, into the hands of McRae. Nope, that was Lucadello. Down behind the net, picked up by T.I. And T.I. carries it off left to right. Cycling it back behind the net. Carrying it off to the far side. Number 13, tell who that is behind the net. Their centering pass blocked by Kerwick. Picked up by Maldonado. It's Maldonado here on the near side. Shoving it forward in front of the blue line. Or for center ice there. Heidnik takes him off the skates. And getting back up is going to be Maldonado. Sent back in. Lucadello one-on-one in front of McRae. Cross-ice pass blocked by Turles. That's Nick Turles out there right now, folks. Turles was in front of the net. Out to the left point. Walking across is going to be T.I. Throws it right back into the left wing corner. 10:18 to go here in the period. It's going to be T.I. going to work. High in the slot. Blocked by Lucadello off the jersey of Turles. Turles goes. He's tied up. Here comes Lucadello for support. Coming out is McRae to tie up the stick there in the slot. T.I. controlling down on the left wing corner. Bottom left circle. Sent down low. Here comes McRae giving chase. Centering pass blocked by McRae. Off to Lucadello, but it's intercepted by T.I. before Phantoms can get it out of the zone. Top of the blue line there. Makes a move around Turles. Left dot, right dot, firing a shot. Saved by Bersani. Puck is loose. That's going to be Kerwick. It's picked up by Maldonado. Got T.I. in the line change. Cut off by Maldonado. Maldonado bottom backhands up in the air. And it's knocked down by T.I. in front of their own zone. Here they come the other way in front of Maldonado. T.I. across the blue line, wide left in front of Stamper. Stamper's going to carry him up to the far side. Popped it free. Pass Cow, picked up by T.I. And it's Stamper going to work in the left wing corner now. Stamper and Cow battling it out in front of the net. Looks like it's going to be Zaire. On the far side is going to be Zeitzinger at right wing. Here on the near side is still Maldonado. 9:19 to go here in the period. Still battling it down. Here comes the third T.I. goal player, but it's sent out forward by the Phantoms. Aside from Maldonado to Zeitzinger. Zeitzinger cut off right in front of the blue line, but it's Zeitzinger still on the forecheck. T.I. curls around here to the near side, and they keep up the ice. It's going to be a 4-on-3. Out comes Johan, popped it free, poke checked away by Stamper, picked up by Cow. Cow at the blue line there trying to muscle it out of the zone, and it's picked off by T.I. Holding it back in front of their own zone. Coming out is Johan, cross-ice pass. Stepping up is going to be Zaire. Zaire up the ice for Johan. Johan sends it forward to Cow. Cow inside the zone. And picked off by T.I. Off the skates of Kim. Stick saved by the goaltender there. And T.I. regrouping right in front of the T.I. benches now. Pass Zeitzinger, picked up here past Zaire. It's going to be Zaire and Stamper. And it's going to be Max coming all the way out. Sends it forward to Granite. It's Cow across the blue line. Top of the right circle. And it's picked off by the T.I. forward. And it's going to be McMurray along with the forecheck along with Kim and Cow. Kim comes in to force him underneath the net, and T.I. regrouping here on the near side. 8:21 to go. Cross-ice pass in front of McRae and Monaco. McMurray on the back check. Looking for the cross-ice center pass towards T.I.'s number 11. In front of the net, Monaco's got a guy tied up. Back door, somebody in front of Max. Monaco comes in, tipped by T.I., swatted away by Bersani, picked up by Kim. And Kim going to send one out to the far side for McMurray. And pinching in is going to be T.I. Poke checked away by Ed McRae. Loose change collected by T.I. High left side coming across. Off the skates to Monaco down behind the net. Slotted at by the Rock. Into the left right wing corner it goes. Picked up by T.I. Looking for the center pass. Knocked away by Monaco once again. Down behind the net is picked up by T.I. Looking here. Having their way with it at 7:44. Coming out towards Kim. Bottom left circle coming over with McMurray now. Chasing a little bit, going to be the Phantoms. Kim's going to give him chase down in the corner. Monaco along with McRae hanging on left to left right off the post. And off the back of the net for Kim. Here comes Monaco now for support. Slotted it up in the air off the back of the net in front of the mat net of Bersani. And knocked away by McRae out to the right point. 7:24 to go. Top of the right circle. Cross ice. Here comes the Rock. Forced him to go underneath. Bottom left circle now. Looking to cycle in the corner. Making off. Out to the corner. Goes knocked away by Monaco and Kim. Trying to fire a shot. Saved by Bersani. Picked up by McRae. McRae sends it forward to Normandy. Picked up by T.I. thrown into the right wing corner for McRae. And it's going to be 7:05. McRae sends one forward to McMurray. McMurray in front of the Phantom benches. Makes a move. Poked it away by T.I. Coming in is Johan. Popped it loose in front. It's going to be the blue liners of Monaco and McCray. DeNormandy on the back check. Cuts it off there right at the left wing hash marks. In the left wing corner it goes. Backing off bottom of the circle. Popped away loose by McCray. As it was centering pass. Here comes T.I. once again. Down behind the goal line. Knocked away by Max. Swatted away by McCray towards DeNormandy. Coming around. Firing a backhand shot. Blocked by Monaco. Looking to fire another. Saved by Bersani. And we'll get a left wing circle face-off in the corner for the Phantoms. Max earning his paycheck right now, folks. It's 6:36 to go here in the first. Coach short a couple of guys there. Here comes two more for Gangrene. The Gangrene Phantom. Sorry, folks, I'm so used to saying Mission. And your lineup for the Phantoms now is going to be Kerwick along with Lucadello and Maldonado. It's Lucadello on the forecheck along with Kerwick. Your blue liners are going to be Zaire and Stamper. Maldonado coming in at the blue line there, trying to knock it down. Picked up by T.I. Chip past Stamper, and it's collected by Zaire. Zaire down behind the net of Bersani. Left to right, hits the brakes. Patient waits, sends a sauce pass over to Stamper. Stamper to Maldonado. Adding it over here on the left wing hash marks. T.I. trying to send it forward, and it's picked up right there. High slot. Lost off his stick.
That kid right there.
To the top of the right circle coming out. T.I. Right hash marks coming down low. Come down to Lucadello. Forcing him to go back to the outside. All the way out to the right point. Coming in, we're going to fire one. Stick scooped up by Bersani like a first baseman. At 5:54 to go here in the first. Nice save by Max. What do you think there, Kush?
I think we're doing good. I think we need to call out the plays though. We're bouncing it off the boards a couple of times and our D's not there, and we need to make sure we're covering our guys too.
Well, so there you have it, folks. First hand knowledge from Mr. Blake Cushman. The boys got to communicate a little bit down in the zone. It's going to be Kerwick along with Lucadello and Maldonado. It's still going to be Zaire and Stamper on the blue line. It's going to be Kerwick trying to break it out to Maldonado. Picked off by T.I. Coming out is going to be Zaire. Knocked off the puck here, top of the blue line, left wing side, left side. It's going to be T.I. cutting back around Maldonado. Going to stick, making a move out to the left side. Marks one backhand, fires a shot. Kicked away by Max. Max up to Maldonado and kicked over to the far side for the Phantoms. Kept in by T.I. 5:15 to go. Down behind the net. T.I. looking to go center pass. Blocked by Kerwick. Looking to bust it up the ice. It's going to be Kerwick, Lucadello, and Maldonado trying the cross-ice pass. And it's picked off by T.I. Knocked off the puck. Zaire pushes it all the way in the right wing corner. Gets the inside position. And it's going to be Zaire. T.I. goes for the line change. Stamper up to Maldonado. Maldonado sends it forward out of the zone. It goes. Nope. Cut off by T.I. Knocked away by Kerwick. Picked up by T.I. in the right wing corner. Sent it off down low. Coming in is Kerwick along. He cuts it off and picks the pocket. And it's going to be T.I. knocking him off the puck with 4:44 to go. Stamper comes in, loses the stick. Poke checked away by T.I. Here comes Kerwick for support now along with Stamper. Sent behind the net in the right wing corner. And it's going to be Zaire. Zaire on the right hash marks. Now looking to break one in. Knocked away by Kerwick. Kerwick and Maldonado run into each other. It's T.I. here on the near side. And in front of Stamper. Blew a tire from T.I. here in the left wing corner. They chip it down low. Looking for the center pass. Intercepted by Zaire. Kick saved by Stamper. Sonny. And Stamper sends it up here to the near side. Maldonado puts him in the wall. No call. As he should have got a body check, but got away with one. And it's sent out of the zone. T.I. regrouping. Mission goes for the mission. Phantoms go for the line change. Might take me a little bit to get that one changed, folks. Rocco sends it right back out of the zone. And T.I. cuts it off. Right at the blue line there. Monaco shoving it back out once again. And it's picked up by Cowan. It's picked off by T.I. And they go right back the other way. That's going to be offsides as Johan with that puck trickled out just past the blue line. And we're going to get a whistle. The face-off just outside the zone. 3:50 to go here in the first. Your lineup now is going to be Cal, Kim, and Seitzinger. Blue liners are going to be Turles and Monaco. Face-off one all the way back in the right wing corner for the T.I. And it's going to be Cal and Kim on the forecheck along with Seitzinger. T.I. breaking it out on the far side. Here comes Kim. Up the ice. Here they go in a 3-on-2 in front of Monaco and Turles. Wide left they go. Here comes Monaco to put a stick on it. Center pass across. Makes the move and chips it over. And it's going to be T.I. up 1-0. As they made the cross-ice pass and he cuts back in front of Max. And it's 1-0. Your lineup now stays the same. Seitzinger, Kim, and Kyle. Your blue liners are going to be Turles and Monaco. T.I. winning the face-off, pulling back here to near side. Kyle giving chase. Monaco comes stepping up, knocks it down. Chipped it past Monaco is going to be T.I. Dropped it here, top of the left circle. Monaco comes trucking it hard on the back check. Firing a shot, saved by Bersani. Off to the far side, top of the blue line, right side. Cuts across in front of Seitzinger, center proud. Poke checked away, making a move around it. Knocked down by Bersani, and Monaco stuck behind the net. And tied up is going to be Turles. Sends it off to the far side for Seitzinger and picked off by T.I. They go out to the right point. High centering pass across. Tipped but blocked by Monaco. Smothered by T.I. Smothered by Max. And Turles gave the kid from T.I. a little bit of shot and he didn't like it. He had his stick underneath the glove of Bersani. So you're probably going to get hit if you start whacking at the goalie. Your lineup now going to be DeNormandy along with Kerwick and McMurray. McRae and firing a shot is going to be T.I. It's going to be McRae and Zayer on blue line. Saved by Bersani. Once again, kicking out of zone is going to be DeNormandy. Picked up by T.I. Making a move around. Taking him wide. Poke check by Zayer. Centering pass across. And they're just flooding the front of the net now, folks. And it's 2-0.
Yeah.
2:36 to go here in the first. Your lineup is McMurray, Kerwick, and DeNormandy. Blue liners are going to be McRae and Zayer. Kerwick tied up. Face-off won by T.I. Right back the other way. Here comes T.I. 3-on-2. Trying to get past McRae. Bottom of the left wing circle. Blocked by McRae. In the right wing corner it goes. McMurray coming down trying to tap a stick. Saved by Bersani. And we're going to get a whistle at 2:21. Phantoms make a defensive change on one. Monaco makes his way out onto the ice. It's in the slot goes Monaco, DeNormandy, McMurray, and Kerwick at center. And our right D is going to be Zayer. Zayer's going to come trucking down behind the net of Bersani. Chipped off by T.I. And T.I. bottom left circle, looking to fish it out now. Coming down low. Here comes Rock. Backing up now. Poke check by McMurray. Left wing Hashberg, send it out to the left point. Coming out is going to be DeNormandy and McMurray. Right side coming in, firing a shot. And wide left it goes. T.I. coming in here. Left point. And a backhand one over. Coming out is McMurray. Toe dragging around McMurray. Over to Kerwick. Looking to cut across. Tied up by Zayer as the puck trickles off in the left wing corner. 1:50 to go. Here comes Zayer. Centering pass. Nope. Sending it all the way out to the right point. T.I. goes past McMurray. Right dot coming in is Kerwick. Firing a shot. Saved by Bersani. He's going to smother. Nope. Puck is loose for Zayer. Zayer to Kerwick. Kerwick sends it out to the right point. Kept in by T.I. Thrown back at the right wing hash marks. All T.I. Zayer over right side. Intercepted here by DeNormandy. DeNormandy trying to push out his own. He gets it out one hand. Tied up by T.I. Swatted away by McMurray. Puck is loose at center ice. And here comes T.I. the other way in front of Zayer and Monaco. Try to make a move around it. Tied up by Zayer. Zayer sends one forward as T.I. tried some fancy stick handling and didn't work. Coming in is going to be Kerwick. Kerwick pinned into the wall. Here comes McMurray trying to fish it out. 1:11 to go here. Backing off is going to be DeNormandy. Stamper comes in here at the center line, but coming out there now is going to be McRae. And here comes T.I. the other way in front of McRae. Wide left wing hash marks. McRae's going to carry him down on the left wing corner. Hanging on is going to be T.I. Around Stamper. Stamper blocks and drops it, cycling underneath. Looking from the left, firing a shot, saved by Bersani. McRae swats it away. High left point, coming out to the right side. They go D-to-D. Pass McMurray coming over to McRae. Centering pass across, blocked by Stamper. Out to Kerwick. And DeNormandy rather. DeNormandy sends it out forward and it's T.I. regrouping. 38 seconds to go. Here comes DeNormandy. Makes a move to the left. The right fires a shot. And a save by the goaltender of T.I. with 33.1 seconds to go. Face off in the offensive zone for the purple people eaters dressed in all white.
Yeah.
It's going to be Maldonado, Kim.
Like right here.
And I believe that's Lucadello up front. Blue liners are going to be McRae and Stamper. Face off won by T.I. And they break it out of the zone. Wide right in front of the T.I. benches. Looking to go three up the ice. Now Kim picks his pocket. Picked off by T.I. in front of the Phantom benches. Sent across right in front of Maldonado. Maldonado put a stick on it. Knocked it loose. Maldonado lost the stick. Center pass blocked by McRae. Trying to swat it out of midair was T.I. Taken down by McRae. It's picked up by Maldonado. McRae chips one forward. It's going to be McRae along with Kim in the foot race. TI going to get to that one with 3 seconds remaining, and that is going to be an icing with 1.6 seconds to go. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off in the offensive zone for TI to the right of Bersani. Lineup is going to be McCray and Stamper on the blue line. Maldonado and Kim along with Lucadello up front. Face off back in the corner for Stamper. That sound is the end of the period. Your score at the end of one is the Phantom 0, TI 2 as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Villaggio's Italian Ristorante in Roselle, Illinois. Villaggio's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me and Cushman. Stop in to see Berto, Edgar, Hugo, Brenda. Tell them I said hi, folks. Enjoy the intermission. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. We're starting the lineup for the Phantoms in the second period. Maldonado, Kim, Lucadello. Your blue liners are going to be Zaire and Stamper. Bersani still has the net. There's 15 minutes on the clock. Cut off by Lucadello there. Picked up by Stamper. Stamper behind the net of Bersani. Brings it around here to the near side. Out past Maldonado. Kept in by TI. And thrown right wing hash marks. Chip past Stamper in the right wing corner. Lucadello backing off. Stamper goes to the one-on-one here. Out to the right point. Coming off is Maldonado. Send it over to left side. Coming over is Lucadello. TI sent in the left wing corner. Coming out is Stamper. Sent behind the net. Here to the near side. Is going to be picked up by TI. Cut off by Maldonado. Right hash marks. Maldonado carrying it forward. Sends a breakout pass over to Kim. Knocked off puck. Kim blows a tire. It's going to be one-on-one in front of Stamper. Stamper trips him up. And we're going to get Max who's going to smother. He drops his stick. The ball on top of it and get a whistle. And the coach from TI wants to know why there was no penalty called. And I think if I went back to the replay, I could probably tell you that it was not a tripping. Looked like the kid might have tripped on his own stick. The face-off goes in the right wing circle to the left of Max. Your lineup now is going to be Kerwick along with McMurray, and it's going to be DeNormandy. And DeNormandy with a little bit of progress gets the inside position on the defender. It's going to be a 2-on-1. DeNormandy fires one wide left, looking for Kerwick. Out here to McMurray. McMurray sends one forward. Zaire and Stamper on the blue line. TI sending one forward. Picked off by Stamper. Stamper waiting. Sends it up here to the near side for DeNormandy. Or I'm sorry, Kerwick. Kerwick drops it back over for Zaire. Zaire gets up from his knees, trying to throw one back out of the zone. Zaire shoved one forward. Mount by TI. Coming across in front of Stamper. Looking at toe drag. Blocked by Stamper. It's picked off by TI. Bottom left circle. Stamper with the defensive slot away. And for Kerwick once again at the left wing hash marks on the far side in front of TI by benches. Punch forward by DeNormandy. It's going to be McMurray in a foot race. McMurray coming in hard, right wing hash marks, shoved out the puck. McMurray maintains control there and ties up the TI defender in the left right wing corner. Off to the far side, Kerwick backs off. Here to the near side, they go underneath the net. TI regrouping fast in front of Monaco and McRae. Here they're coming right up the boards here in front of McRae. McRae gonna poke, checking, holds off on the TI's offsides. They're gonna have to regroup as he pulls it back. McMurray on the forecheck here. Going back the other way is gonna be Guffey. of T.I., former teammate of Rocco in a spring over at the Leafs. High left circle, top of the right circle, making a move was poke check by Kerwick. Backing off is going to be McRae and McMurray. Alverbeck McRae again. Out of right circle, swing and a miss by Monaco. Blocked by Bersani. Knocked away by T.I. in the right wing corner. Coming in is McRae. Cross ice to the left point is going to be T.I. Coming out is Kerwick. Looking to screen the goaltender is going to be T.I. Looking to fire a shot as T.I. blocked again by DeNormandy and McMurray, but kept in by T.I. in the left wing corner. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco sending forward, blocked off the stick of T.I. here on the near side. Regrouping, picked up by the Rock. Rock patiently waits, hangs on to it, chips it off the far side. Swatted back into the corner for Monaco. Monaco sends it off here to the near side of McMurray. Right hash marks, Murray trying to chip one forward. Collected by T.I. Beat to the puck off of Normandy. Here comes T.I. right in front of Monaco and McRae. Highlight side looking to fire a Klepper. Low pass saved by McCack. McRae sends one right hash marks. Looking to go cross ice. Blocked by McRae down behind the goal line of Bersani. Centering pass right into the hands of Kerwick. Kerwick chips one off to the far side. Out of the zone it goes. Picked up by DeNormandy. DeNormandy coming in on the forecheck now. T.I. goes cross ice here in front of McRae. Top of the left circle, right circle rather. Fired a shot over the net of Bersani. Onto the far side. Coming over is Monaco. Monaco keeps in front underneath the net. T.I. going to work with two guys down in Gretzky's office. Off the left post, McRae's got a guy tied up in front of the stick. High in the slot, blocked by McRae. Picked up by McRae and McMurray. Picked up by Kerwick. Kerwick chops at it. McRae sends it over to Normandy. Kept in by T.I. Left circle, centering pass towards Monaco. High to the right post. Looking to fire one. Saved by Bersani. Picked up by Monaco. Up off the glass. Bounces towards the right point. Out of the zone it goes. And it's going to be collected by T.I. who's looking to regroup with 11:27 to go. Making a move past Kerwick in a 4-on-2 in front of Monaco. Drops it to Monaco. Monaco poke takes it to McMurray. McMurray's got Seisinger. McMurray up the ice for Seisinger. Oh, just past the stick of Seisinger. Off the stick of the goaltender behind that. He's got Kerwick right top. It's going to be Seisinger over to Kerwick. Intercepted by T.I. Past McMurray. McMurray's got him tied up. It's going to be a 5-on or 4-on-2 in front of Stamper and Turles. Looking to fire Clever. Blocked by Stamper. Picked up by McMurray. Send it forward. Pass Kyle. That puck's going to go out. We're going to get an icing. No icing. Said it was tipped. Into the right wing corner. Coming in is going to be Kyle. T.I. regrouping. Picked up by Seisinger. Seisinger to Kyle. Lost in the left wing corner. Here comes Kim. Making a move around Johan's going to be T.I. left to right. Here they're coming past Seisinger. Kim on the back check. Send it forward into the hands of Turles. Turles chips one forward for Kyle. Kyle tied off by 3 blue jerseys right in front of the blue line there. Kim coming in on the forecheck, trying to get the inside position. He does. Sent forward by T.I. Knocked down by Turles. T.I. coming in front of a 3-on-1 in front of Stamper. Goes across the blue line, top of the left circle, coming all the way down. Looking to block it. It's one-timer, no go. Saved by Bersani. T.I. didn't handle the pass. Looking to center it. Center pot, knocked down by Max. Picked up by Kyle. Left top of the left circle. Kyle shoving it forward towards Seisinger. Coming all the way across is going to be Zaire. Or Turles, rather, over to the hands of Kim now. Kim coming in on the right wing corner. T.I. hitting the brakes with 10:08. Top of the right circle, coming over. Walking at top of the right circle, comes down to the hash marks. Sends it back down behind the net. T.I. going to work underneath. Left by Kim. Coming over is going to be Stamper. Stamper looking to pick his pocket. He does. Sends it off to the far side for Seisinger. Seisinger sent one to the point. Kept in by T.I. Walking over towards Kim. Blocked by Cow into the right wing corner. And it's going to be Turles coming in. Turles popped it loose. Turles slams it up off the glass here to the near side. Still behind the net. Referee get out of the way. Stripes picked up by Johan. Johan shoves one off to the boards towards Seisinger. Pinching in is going to be T.I. And sent off here underneath the net once again. This by Turles. Firing a one-timer. Right in the slot there is going to be T.I. And it's 3-0, folks.
The boots that get the air.
9:33 to go here in the second. And the Phantoms go for the line change.
Yeah. Just get yours off of Amazon. Yeah. It's like $60.
Your lineup now is going to be Maldonado, Kerwick, and it looks like Lucadello. Blue liners are going to be Zaire and Monaco. Top of the low right circle coming across in front of Monaco, firing a shot off the crossbar to the far side for Lucadello, kept in by T.I. Sent behind the net. Monaco comes in now, backs up. High shot going for a one-timer, blocked by Bersani, but it's going to trickle over his glove and in. And it's 4-0. We head back to center ice. 9:12 to go here. Maldonado along with Kerwick and Lucadello. It's going to be Zaire and Monaco on the blue line from left to right. Kerwick sends one back, a face up, one by T.I. Maldonado coming in, picked up by Zaire there right at the blue line, sends one forward. It's going to be Kerwick. A little bit all by himself. Puck twirling end over end. Kerwick fires a shot. Into the slot it goes. Picked up by Lucadello. T.I. coming out of his zone. It's going to be a 3-on-2 in front of Monaco. That's going to be Lucadillo on the back check there. Looking for the high left point. Coming over is Kerwick now. Blocked by Kerwick. Once again in the left wing corner. Coming over is Monaco. Looking to go underneath and for the give and go. Off the stick of the rock. Picked up here by Kerwick. Kerwick coming over, chips it up off the glass. And here in the left wing corner it goes. And it's going to be Maldonado on the forecheck along with Lucadillo. Backing up is going to be McRae now. McRae and Zaire. Top of the right circle coming in is T.I. with 8:29. Down in the right wing corner. Knocked off the puck by Zaire is going to be T.I. And he picks up the loose change. Zaire sends one out to the right point. Kept in by T.I. Looking to make a move around Kerwick. High left circle. Coming out is McRae. Left dot. Looking to fire one. Blocked by Bersani. He makes the save. In the glove, and we're going to get a whistle at 8:13 to go here in the second. Your lineup now is going to be McMurray, Kim, and it's going to be Seitzinger, I believe, on right D or right wing. Picked up by Stamper. McRae sends it forward. I'm sorry, that's Dom DeNormandy. T.I. come right in front of him, cut off by McMurray. McMurray chipping it forward into the hands of Dom. Popped up in the air by T.I. Top left circle comes in left out past McRae. Centering pass just missing from T.I. in front of Max. Picked up by Johan. Johan couldn't quite get it out. Picked up here by Stamper trying to shove one out of the zone. Stamper with a good hand-eye coordination. Sends one back. He knocked it out of midair. And then he has McMurray. Popped up in the air by T.I. Shoved it forward. McMurray picks his pocket. The puck trickles off in the left wing corner now. And T.I. going to work. Down behind the goal line looking for the give and go. Picked up by McRae. Firing a shot wide of the net. McMurray picked up by McRae now. Stamper coming in, hanging on to it, blocked up the stick of skates of McMurray, sent forward here from McRae. McRae sends it out, kept in by T.I. Blocked by his own player. Top left circles, he blows the tire. Left out, looking to fire one from his legs. Saved by Bersani. Poke check forward by McRae. Picked up by T.I. Backhand. Blocker saver. Head saved by Bersani. He's going to fall on top of it. We're going to get a goal there as the puck trickles in. That's 7:03 to go here in the second. Your lineup now, Seitzinger along with Kerwick. And it's going to be Kyle. Blue Liners are going to be Monaco and Zaire. It's T.I. inside their own zone now. Coming behind the goal line left to right. Hitting the brakes. It's going to be T.I. cutting back. A little bit of time and space. Here they go on the far side. Knocked down by Kerwick. Kerwick picked his pocket right down. Over to Kim. Caught off by T.I. in the hands of Kerwick. And it's going to be Kerwick. Get a stick right to his face there. And it's going to be picked up right in front of Zaire and Monaco. Over to the left side, coming in as we run the rock. High left side, left eye, comes across Monaco, making a move around and firing a shot. Saved by Bersani. And we're going to get a whistle. It's 6:29 here in the second period. Face-off goes to the left wing circle to the right of Bersani. In the slot goes Zaire, along with Seitzinger. Kim and Cow are your Blue Liners firing a clapper. Glove saved by Bersani. We'll do it once again. What do you think so far, Kush? How are we looking in the second period?
I don't think we're doing very good so far. We've had a lot of shots on our own net, and we're giving up too many opportunities for shooting. We got to make sure we're also pressuring the puck in the corners. I know our coaches talked about that.
Saved by Bersani. Here to the near side for Seitzinger. Seitzinger trying to kick it out of the zone. Up and out of the neutral zone it goes for Seitzinger. Seitzinger over to Kim, and it's picked off by T.I. in front of Kyle. Blue Liner walking in front of Monaco. Monaco's going to poke it back. It's picked off by T.I. Little spinorama pass. Monaco blocked it, stuffed the stick of Bersani, and it's picked up by Kyle and Kim. Kim loses his stick. Here comes Kyle. Knocked down by Kyle, sent behind the net, and it's going to be Zaire going to work in the right wing corner. T.I. controlling, carrying it up to the right wing hash marks, making a move around Zaire. Send it over to the top left circle. Poke check by Kyle. Left wing hash marks now out to the near side for Kim. Kim comes out, chipping it forward, knocked down by T.I. Making a move in front of Monaco. Monaco's going to push him off to the far side and drops it top of the right circle. Coming in right dot, firing a shot, blocked by Zaire. Picked over, slammed over here to the near side by Max. Max to Seitzinger, trying to backhand one out of the zone. Jalmerson style, knocked down by T.I. and kept right back in and thrown back into the hands of Max Zaire. Zaire behind the area. Near side, swings around here to the near side for Seitzinger. Seitzinger sends one over to Kim. Kim sends it across ice for Kyle. Kyle in front of the T.I. benches, backhands one in front of the penalty boxes. and it's picked off by TI with 5:07. Here to the near side is going to be past Kim, TI right in front of Monaco and Zaire. Wide left they go, high and left wing hash bricks, makes move around Monaco. Monaco ties him up, and it's saved by the TI, back behind the net for Monaco. Monaco sent one between his legs and swats it out to the left point. Coming out is Maldonado, trying to make a move around Maldonado. Coming in is going to be Seitzer, sent off top of the right circle is going to be TI, coming down low for Zaire. Holds on to it, takes him down behind the net. Battling it out is going to be Zaire. Zaire along with Monaco with Kim. Out to the left point, coming out is Maldonado. Chips one past Maldonado, coming over is Kim trying to pick his back pocket. TI coming in now. And TI holds on to left wing side, comes out left up, firing a shot, saved by Bersani. Out towards Seitzer, picked up by Maldonado. It's Maldonado cut off by TI, come right back around here to the near side in front of Zaire and Monaco. Try to make a move around him, takes him down, firing a shot, saved by Bersani. We're going to get a whistle as Maldonado comes in at 4:14 to go. Face-off goes to the right wing circle to the left of Max.
What's he doing all game?
Your lineup now is going to be Maldonado along with Kerwick, and I believe that's DeNormandy. Blue liners are going to be Stamper and McRae. Maldonado on your face-off. Face-off tied up by TI. Coming in is going to be Kerwick to chip it forward. And it's going to be, nope, that's going to be Lucadello is your forechecker there. That's going to be an icing, though. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 4:04 to go here in the second. Face-off to the offensive zone for TI, to the left of Max's blocker. Stamper down low in the I formation. Maldonado here on the near side. Face-off one back for Stamper, chips one forward, trying to get over to Kerwick. Kerwick trying to split up the outside with Maldonado. Pinched in by 3 blue jerseys. Coming in is going to be Stamper now. Stamper chips one out of the zone. And that puck's going to travel down, intercepted by TI. They're going to regroup going D to D. Coming out is going to be Lucadello, forcing TI to cut back underneath and split it up the ice here. Into the hands of Stamper. Bronson inside his own zone. Backhand, forehand. Sends one up the ice here for Kerwick. Nice pass picked up by Kerwick. Kerwick the toe drag. Sends it over to the far side for Lucadello. Lucadello across the blue line. Top of her circle. Fires a shot. No rebound given by the goaltender of TI with 3:29 to go here in the period. Lineup now stays the same. It's Lucadello in the slot, Kerwick at center, Maldonado on right wing, Stamper and McRae are your blue liners from left to right. TI winning the face-off, left to right, or left right to left here on your side. And here they come. Maldonado on the back checks, got the inside step on McRae. Poke check by Stamper, left hand side, makes a move. Saved by Bersani! Right out to the right point. Left by TI. Cut off by Maldonado, left dot, firing a shot. Fans on it as TI sent behind the net. Coming in is Stamper, cut across behind Kerwick, picked off by McRae. And down behind the goal line, out to the point. Coming in is going to be TI, makes a move left, then goes right. Dropping it for TI, poke checked away by Lucadello, picked up by Kerwick. Kerwick shoved off the puck. And Mission are headed to the power play, Phantoms are headed to the power play. It's going to be Lucadello. And his 3 blue jerseys finally collapse on him. And we're going to get a body checking call on the Phantoms. So you got to be kidding me. The coach from TI is even complaining about the penalty at this point. Give me a break. And that's Mr. Greg Wasserman, I believe, of TI. Not exactly a fan of his. You're going to complain in a 5-0 game about a penalty.
All right, let's go. Come on, Brady.
This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says, eat more hot dogs. Now serving 2 locations, one in Elk Grove, one in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs, they're fantastic. Your power play unit out there for the Phantoms now is going to be DeNormandy along with Kim and McMurray. It's going to be Stamper and Zaire on the blue line. Sent off to the far side. Pitching it is DeNormandy and Zaire. Coming out on the far side is going to be T.I. Cross ice pass here. It's going to be Kim back checking her in front. Picked up by T.I. and sent it into the right wing corner. Trickling all the way down is going to be Zaire. Zaire getting to it first. Trying to fish it out is going to be T.I. Swinging off here to the near side of McMurray. McMurray trying to little pop around to a little bob past himself. Cut off by Stamper. And T.I. picks up the loose change. Cut off by Stamper. Picked up by McMurray out to the point. And it's going to be inherited here by DeNormandy. DeNormandy shoving it forward here. 55 seconds to go on that Big Sammy's power play in front of the Phantom benches. Here comes T.I. Back checking is going to be DeNormandy. In front of Zaire. Wide left. T.I. carrying it down. Zaire Max going to carry him all the way down behind the goal line. Looking to rub him off. No go. T.I. sends it out to the point with 1:52 to go here in the second. T.I. sends it right back into the left wing corner. It's going to be Zaire coming around on the far side. Zaire, left wing hash marks now. Makes a move. Sends one forward to Dom. Dom in front of the board. Sends it chipping it forward. It's going to be Normandy inside position. It's Normandy and Kim right down. A cross ice pass. Just missing in Kim's hands with 1:36 to go here in the period. 23 seconds out to McMurray on the Big Sammy's power play. Poke check by Monaco, but he didn't see it as it came off the skates. And out of the zone it goes. Kicked right back in. That's offsides. No call. And it's picked up by T.I. 1:23 to go here in the period. 10 seconds on that Big Sammy's power play. Back across in front of Kim. T.I. coming in front of the center ice. Now in front of Monaco. One-on-one, top of left circle. Poke check by Monaco. Picked up by Kim. And it's going to be Kim coming the other way. We're even strength, folks. That's the end of that Big Sammy's power play. Right in front of Monaco and Turles. Drops the top left circle. Left out looking to fire a shot. Blocker saved by Bersani. Here to the near side for Kim. Out to the right point. Kept in by T.I. Making a move. Kim chips it loose, but picked up by T.I. Poke check by Stamper. Stamper left out, coming to Monaco, diving across to send it across to the back post and in. And it's 6-0, folks.
Okay.
46.7 seconds to go here in the second.
What did the boys want? Because like that was like this one, really?
Your lineup now is Seitzinger, along with Kerwick and Kyle. Blue liners are going to be Zaire and McRae. It's T.I. coming in front of Zaire and McRae. Looking to pull a shot. Blocked off the skates of McRae. McRae upends the kid from T.I. off the post. Down behind the net. It goes picked up by T.I. Swinging off here to the near side for Kerwick. Kerwick shoving one forward towards Seitzinger. Picked up by Kyle. Kyle collects the neutral zone. Picked up by T.I. in front of McRae. Top of the left circle. Sends a top left dot coming in as T.I. looking to try to pull toe drag shot. Rebound for T.I. Swatted away by Seitzinger. They're going to move around. A poke check by Kyle off to the top of the left circle. Coming on is going to be McRae. Over to the right dot. Tied up in front is going to be Zaire tying him up. Left side of the Kerwick coming over to Seitzinger. Poke check free by Kyle. Bodied off the puck by T.I. into the hands of McRae. And that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's T.I. 6 and the Phantom 0 as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball. Ignite the night. At least that's what it says on a bottle anyway. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here at Seven Bridges Ice Arena. Your starting lineup for the third period. It's going to be Maldonado, along with Lucadello. Kerwick went down hard. You got a high stick.
Wait, what happened?
Face off.
It was a high
Sure,
stick.
it should go back in the zone to wherever the face off was when they blew wherever the puck was when they blew the whistle. And they're going to take it all the way down to the left of Bersani in the right wing circle. Your lineup now is going to be Maldonado, Kim, and Lucadello. Blue liners are going to be Torles and Stamper. 15 minutes around the clock, and this period started. 14:47 to go. Kim on your face-off. Won by T.I. right point. T.I. trying to make a move. Send it in the left wing corner past Stamper. T.I. going to work. Stamper ties him up. Bodies him up the puck a little bit. T.I. coming in. Kim giving chase now. Poke checked away by Torles. Into the left wing corner. Torles battling out here on the near side. Tipping it back down low towards Kim. Kim pops it loose down by the left wing corner. T.I. making it loose. Chopped it free by Johan. Shoved forward by T.I. Swatted away by Bersani. Picked up by Torles, who backhands one out of his own Zelmerson style. And it's going to be trickling all the way into the right wing corner here on the near side of the T.I. zone. T.I. regrouping underneath. 4:14 to go. Left to right. Cycling it back behind the net. Coming in is going to be Kim. And they break it out here to the near side for Maldonado. Maldonado threw one forward right off the jersey of the T.I. player. And sent in deep past Lucadello and Monaco. Stopped by Max. Max going to send it right up here to the near side for the Rock. Here comes Monaco up the near side, pushing it up the ice. Monaco shoves it forward and cut off by T.I. and pulling it back inside their own zone. T.I. regrouping right here to the near side. Cross ice pass, Fanning on it, picked off by Torles, picked up by Kim. Kim sends it forward to Maldonado, and collapsing on him is going to be T.I. Kim rubs him off the puck, making a move around him. Monaco puts a body on him, slams him into the wall, and it's going to be picked up by Zaire. Zaire, left wing corner, sends one forward. Kid from T.I. didn't like it. He's going to push it out of the zone here, and T.I. regrouping. Go right back across the ice in front of Monaco and a one-on-one in front of Zaire. Looking to pull it across, high for Zaire. Toe drag fires a shot wide left. Picked up by T.I. Centering pass, saved by Bersani. Back behind that, hopped away by Zaire into the right wing corner it goes. And picked up by T.I. Coming out is Lucadello all the way out to the right point. Goes D to D. Over here comes Maldonado. Coming in, makes a move around Maldonado, cut off by Lucadello. Goes cross ice pass, top of the right circle. Coming on is Lucadello. Sauced in front of, firing a shot on the back door. Sauced over the left point it went. And it's going to be 7-0.
I'm going to have to check for that. I'm going to take a check for that. Needs to attack the puck.
Yeah.
He's playing way too passive. And after you're done battling, you know where your ass back.
Your lineup now is going to be McMurray along with Kerwick and Normandy.
He's not attacking.
Blue liners going to be McRae and Stamper.
I don't know if
Stamper
that's
chips from right back towards Kerwick, intercepted by T.I., cut off by Normandy, and thrown in the left wing corner for Stamper. Stamper going down low. Puck protection hits the brakes, and T.I. flies right by. Stamper sends it up here to the near side. Normandy blows a tire, left wing hash mark. Stamper's going to carry the T.I. forward all the way down behind the goal line, and they cycle it back down low. Going back behind the net. Looking for the centering pass. Coming in, blocked by Zaire, or Stamper, into the hands of Kerwick. Coming over is going to be McRae, picked up by McMurray. McMurray sends it forward to Normandy. It's Normandy and McMurray in a 2-on-1. And offsides, no, it's waved off. Looked like that was offside. Chip past McMurray, cut off by Kerwick, and sent inside the zone by T.I. And going to be going to work is going to be Stamper. Trying to fish it out is going to be the T.I. centerman, and he sends it out of the zone. All the way towards the T.I. benches. 12:05 to go here in the period. Right in front of T.I., right in front of here to the near side. Coming down is going to be McMurray. Cycling it off for T.I. as he picked off by Normandy. He sends one out towards Kerwick. Cut off by T.I., making Mohawk around it. McMurray picks his pocket. It's McMurray taking it wide left. Toe drags across to the right side and lost it off his stick. Picked up by T.I. T.I. right to left now in front of their own goaltender. Sends it out in front of Monaco. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 11:33 to go here in the third. Face off to the right wing circle in the offensive zone for the Purple People Eaters dressed in all white.
Yeah. I had to pay 5 extra bucks. She's going to snipe us again.
Your lineup now, Cow, Kim along with Seitzinger. Blue liner is going to be Monaco and Zaire. Monaco is going to push him to the outside. In the inside position, Monaco's going to tie him up, firing a shot over the crossbar. Onto the outside in front of Kim. Kim going to try to pull it out of the zone. Seitzinger gets on the outside of it, picked up by T.I. Sent it back into the corner for Zaire. Sent behind the net. Zaire still giving chase. Sent it back over to the far side for Seitzinger. Seitzinger up the ice for just past the reaching hands of Kim. That puck's going to go down. We'll get an icing if it gets there. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 10:40 to go here in the third.
It's 15.
Face off in the left
Yeah,
wing,
it's
so right wing
15.
circle to the left of Bersani. It's going to be Kyle, Kim, and Seitzinger. Blue liners are going to be Monaco and Turles, I believe.
Yeah.
Face off one by T.I. Sent over here underneath the net. Zaire, I'm sorry, that's not Turles, that's Zaire.
The rest were nitpicky during.
Here off the left post, going to be T.I. coming around. As fires a shot, blocker saved by Max. Out to the far side for Seitzinger. Seitzinger in front of the Phantom benches, can't quite get it out. Come back in front of Zaire. Poke checked away by Kim. Seitzinger trying to slam it over to Cow. Back in the hands of Seitzinger, chips one out of the zone. And T.I. looking to regroup. Makes a move around Seitzinger. Seitzinger knocked it down though right in front of the penalty boxes. And it's going to be a 3-on-2 battle there. Here comes Cow now. Dished out by T.I. And then chip it across, one-on-one in front of Monaco. Looking to make a move. Makes a move. Monaco holds on to him though. Doesn't let him shoot it. Right post, coming across, tying him up in front of the net. Out to the high slot, kept in by T.I. And sent into the right wing corner for T.I. Coming to work down low. And it's going to be picked up by T.I. Coming in is Kim. Back to the right side for Seitzinger. Seitzinger tied up with the right hash marks. Can't get a handle on it. Out towards there. Lucadella coming in as Monaco. Firing a shot wide left. He's going to be T.I. to the far side as the puck rings around out in front of the Phantom benches. Here comes Kim. Forcing to throw it back the other way. Into the hands of Seitzinger. Sends one out of the zone. And that'll be an icing if it gets there. Phantoms get the line change in. No icing, it's waved off. Picked up by T.I. going D to D underneath the net with 9:12 to go here. Picked up by Lucadella. Lucadella popped it loose, couldn't quite get a handle on it. Back checking his Cow. It's going to be in front of Turles now. And it's Turles and Stamper. Knuckling up in the air. Nick Turles knocked it free. Puck is loose in the slot there. Picked up by Kerwick. Fished out by T.I. Poke check by Cow. Sent one forward off the post. Blocked off of Stamper's skates. And T.I. picks up the loose change. Here to the right wing corner. Going to work is T.I. Coming out is going to be Turles. Turles back over to Lucadella. Knocked free by T.I. Right wing hash marks coming down behind the goal line. Kerwick giving chase. Sauce out to the blue line. Or out to the, try to get out to the slot. And Cow just drilled that kid from T.I. right in the back. Kid from T.I. looked slow to get up there. Higher left slot coming across in front of Turles. Firing a shot. Blocked by Bersani. Blocked by Stamper as they try to get a centering pass. Stamper sends it off to the far side for Lucadella. Out to the right point. Coming, walking in right side. Centering pass tipped by Turles. Picked up by T.I. Saved by Bersani. That puck slid across the goal line. It didn't go into the right corner. It's Lucadella going to work now. Out at the right point is T.I. And T.I. gets a line change. Making a move. Poke checked away. Still mohawking around at the blue line. Cut off by Lucadella and Turles. Right hash marks firing a shot wide left of Bersani. That's 7:58 to go. Here comes Cow. T.I. cycling. Right in front of Stamper. Send it back in the left wing corner. Stamper regrouping down the bottom of the goal line. Stamper carries him off underneath the net. T.I. hanging on to it. Makes a move to the outside. Send it out to the left point. High slot. Comes across. Tipped away by Lucadella for the right hash marks. Firing a shot. Blocker saved by Bersani. And it's Kerwick giving chase. Cycling back behind the net. Picked up by Turles. Turles over along with Kerwick. Right hash mark. Sends one to the blue line. Past the defender. That puck's going to go down. No icing as it's waved off. And Phantoms get a line change in at 7:22 to go. T.I. rings it off here to intercept. Stepping in is going to be Kerwick. Intercepting. Kerwick tried to shove it across, but he couldn't quite get the handle on it. Cow giving the line change. Referee goes down along with two players from T.I. He was taken down by the player of T.I. Here comes Lucadella on the back check now. It's McRae and Monaco in 3-on-2 in front of McRae, in front of the Phantom benches. Here comes T.I. Drops it top right circle. Lucadella coming in. He makes a pass around him. High left point coming over the left dot. Blocked by Monaco down behind the net. Monaco comes in. Couldn't quite get a handle on it now. Then he backs off. T.I. going to work in the left wing corner. Playing down behind the net. Picked off by Kerwick. Kerwick sends one forward. Try to get it to Lucadella to bust him out of the zone. No go. Picked up by T.I. All the way across. Firing a shot. Blocker saved by Bersani. Picked up by Kerwick. And intercepted by T.I. Comes across as Monaco. Monaco putting a stick on him. Hope checked away by McRae out to the point for Lucadella. Firing a shot low. Wide left as Monaco had a stick tied up. Here to the near side is going to be T.I. going to work. Coming down behind the goal line. Kerwick giving chase. Looking to go off the point. Monaco doesn't bite on the fake. Picked up by Maldonado. Maldonado kicks one out of the zone. Shoves it forward one hand. Trying to bust it up the ice. He's trying hard, but he had two guys on him. Finally, Maldonado connects to Lucadillo, back to Maldonado. And it's intercepted by T.I. with 6:07 to go here in the period. And Phantoms get a line change in. Looking to headman it up the ice. All the way in front. Rounds there, they go. Cross ice pass tipped by McRae. McRae with the regroup and chipped it into the right wing corner, but T.I. there to intercept. Just under 6 minutes remaining. Out to the top of the left circle, coming out is Kim. Poke check by McMurray. McMurray at the blue line there. Top of zero line. Maldonado coming in. Back left post. Looking to center to pass across. Saved by Bersani. And it's going to be Kim over to McMurray. Intercepted by T.I. Maldonado giving chase now. Into the left wing corner is going to be Kim. Kim doesn't bite on the fake. Making move. Kim does not bite once again. Kim's got some nice hands on there from T.I. And it's picked up by Maldonado. Out to the blue line. Coming out is McMurray. Poke check by Maldonado. Coming in is Kim. Back in the left wing corner. T.I. going to work. Off the back of the net. Coming in. Looking to go. Left wing corner. Here comes McRae. McRae ties him up. Picks his pocket. Sends it out of the zone. And T.I. going to have to regroup. T.I. right in front of us. Picked up. They're going D to D. Kim giving chase now. Kim's going to carry him all the way on the left side. Up the ice he goes. Cut off by Zaire. Right in front of the penalty boxes. They're going to throw it in deep. It's Stamper coming in now. Stamper on the left right wing side. Send it out to the far side. All the way out to the right point in front of the Storm or Phantom benches. And it's picked up by T.I. Going back. McMurray on the forecheck now. Regrouping. Sent out in front of Zaire. Zaire going to carry him off to the right side. Zaire picks his pocket. Right hash marks. Zaire takes him down. T.I. going to work though. They pick up a loose chain. Zaire gets back on it. Zaire's got it pinned in. Kim trying to chip it forward. T.I. fishing it out. Back across is Kim. Back in the right wing corner. Here comes Zaire. Sent past Zaire. All the way across for Stamper. Stamper down behind the goal line of Bersani. Sent off to the far side for McMurray. Pinching in is going to be T.I. Back in the right wing corner for Kim. Kim behind the net of Bersani. Right to left here on the near side. Backhand pass right up the boards. Cut off by T.I. Back in the left wing corner for Stamper. Stamper backhands one right up the boards once again, but it's intercepted in front of the Zamdors by T.I. with 4 minutes to go. Looking for the clapper. Off the stick of Zaire out of the zone. Looks, he said, I thought it went off the stick of Zaire. I guess not. Looked like it was a pitching wedge that went out of play from T.I. Faceoff makes its way just outside the zone. Your lineup now is DeNormandy along with Kerwick and Seitz. Blue liners are going to be Stamper and it looks like Turles, I believe. And here comes T.I. in front of Turles. Sass across, swatted away by Seitzinger. It's going to head all the way down by the T.I. goaltender with 3:20 to go. He's going to make the stick save. And it's going to be Kerwick in the forecheck. T.I. comes back underneath here, left to right. On the near side. Up the ice in front of DeNormandy. Toe drag around to Normandy. Hot in front of Stamper. Fired a clapper. Blocked by off the stick of Stamper. It went off the stick of Stamper, and it's going to be 8-0, folks. Your lineup now. Seitzinger along with Kerwick and Normandy. Blue liners are going to be Turles and Stamper. They saw one by Kerwick trying to pick one in. He kicks one forward to Seitzinger. Is going to get one to the goaltender of T.I. into the right wing corner. The goaltender plays it. And Kerwick backing off here to the near side. Back sending out far side is going to be T.I. in front of Zaire. Zaire, right, taking him off wide right. Into the right wing corner it goes. Hanging on to it is going to be T.I. And coming in is Stamper. Zaire releases in the left wing corner. Stamper in front of the Zamdors now. Looking to pick it out is going to be Kerwick. Get out of the way, strikes. Coming in is DeNormandy to fish it out. Knocked free by Kerwick and DeNormandy and Stamper. And it's one player from T.I. Centering pass. Blocked by Zaire. Back out to the far side. Here comes Seitzinger out to the right point. Back over is Seitzinger. High right side slide. Looking to fire a shot. Blocked and saved by Bersani. And it's picked up by Stamper with the inside position. Stamper chips one forward to DeNormandy here on the near side. DeNormandy sends one out of the zone. And it's going to be Kerwick on the forecheck. Kerwick coming across. A little hook on it. Cut off by McMurray. Sends one forward as T.I. Cut off by Kerwick into the right wing corner for Zaire with just under 2 minutes to go. Zaire sends one out towards McMurray. Knocked down at the right point by T.I. who curls around. Spin around pass. Top of the right circle. Picked his pocket as McMurray. And hit the half wall there. T.I. going to work. Centering pass right dot. Cut across. Blocked by Stamper. Down behind the net. Fished off it. And that's going to be a goal by T.I. on the Michigan. It's a cross move.
Into the top.
It's
9-0. 1:16 to
They're not
go.
even like let any breathe, like
It's
any
8-0.
space.
It's 8-0.
Your lineup now.
Now it's nice.
Is going to be McMurray along with Kim and Lucadello. Going to be Stamper and Zayer out there, I believe. Picked up by Kim. Kim over to McMurray. McMurray going to carry it wide across. Blocked by T.I. Loose change for Lucadello. Back over to Kim. Intercepted by T.I. And coming in, throwing out, breaking out here to the near side. Cut off by Lucadello at the half wall. Chip back towards McMurray. And it's T.I. here on the far near center of the far side. It's Zayer and Stamper and 2-on-2. Wide right, looking to go center pass. That's offsides is going to be the call with 23 seconds to go.
Not during an 8-0. No, if you guys ever pull that off in an 8-0 game, Coach Shane would bench you. And Coach Courtney would bench us.
Coach Caden goes for the line change.
Well,
And that sound is the end of the game, folks. Your final score here at Seven Bridges is the Team Illinois 9, the Chicago Phantoms 0. The only information I have on the score sheet is the penalty, lone penalty by T.I. Number 17, body checking at 2:41 here in the second period. Your final score here at Seven Bridges, the Chicago Phantom 0, T.I. 9. Once again, folks, thanks for watching. And we will see you tomorrow as the Chicago Mission 14U and Chicago Mission 16U take on the Madcaps at center ice. That's a doubleheader, folks. So there's 4 Mission games going to be on Monaco Hockey Live tomorrow. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon, folks.